friends, Renee here. This is a continuation of our Planning to Plan series. It's a follow-on series to uh, our Writing Our Life's Vision series that I did a while back. You can find that on my channel as well. We use the writing wisdom practice to write into the vision of our life, getting really, really detailed about it. Before we go into planning for our life's vision and moving into action, however, there were topic areas that I really wanted to talk about, and that's what this series is all about. I'm leveraging my 2.5 decades of corporate project and program management experience to bring some of the concepts that corporations use and bringing them into the personalizing them, making them useful so that we can use them in the quote unquote corporation that is our own life. Today, we're going to talk a bit about piloting and prototyping. So if you have written into your vision doing something that you aren't quite 100% sure of yet, or something that is perhaps a big investment to take on and you're just not sure that you want to put your cards all on the table just yet, I recommend you plan to do a pilot. You plan to prototype it, okay? And what I mean by that is test it out. If you, for example, want a given career path and you really think that you do, and it's a big investment going to college and university, it's a big investment, and you want to be a little bit more sure, then perhaps find a way to find out more about that career path. Find out, but do so experientially. So how can I find someone who already works in that career and maybe shadow them? Practice, like put yourself in it. You really want to experience what it's like to be in that environment. Just reading about it, just processing it mentally only gives you one perspective of it, where if you can put yourself into it from an experiential perspective, then you can experience it through the mind, you can experience it through the body, you can experience it emotionally. That having that multidimensional experience of something leaves you with much more knowledge of how that's going to be for you, how you are in that. Believe me, along the way, I wish I would have early in my career thought more about doing that. I have an undergraduate degree in accounting, and while I love numbers, if I would have experienced what life would have been like in a public accounting firm, as an example, before I went into that field, I may not have chosen that. Now it's turned out fine over the years, but it has done so because I've taken turns and along the way, and really followed the things that brought me joy along the way, which was really helping people get things done, helping people apply wisdom and getting things done. So really trying something out, trying something experientially is a big advantage. So if you look at your vision that you wrote and got really clear, how are those things, what are those areas that you think you ought to try out? Trying out relationship, it's probably a good thing to do sometimes. And how could you do that? Obviously, dating is one of those ways. Moving into relationship slowly is one of those ways. Making sure that you're fully aligned with someone that you want to commit to is important. fully aligned in the things that you want from life. Extremely important. That's all kind of ways of prototyping, so in a rough sense. Prototyping careers, those decisions. Obviously, choices around having children and things like that are obviously not personally prototyped, but can be prototyped by maybe babysitting some nieces and nephews along the way, keeping them for a week at a time. That can teach you a lot in whether you truly want to have children or not. If you have any of those kinds of big decisions that you really want to get clearer on, you want to experience, prototype them, pilot them in the ways that you can, and build that, be ready to build that into your plan. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I have one more video to share in this pre-planning or planning to plan series. I do recommend that if you didn't see the videos before in this series, that you go back and visit those. And again, the writing into your life's vision series is also out there on my channel. If you want to work with me in writing your life's vision, please see the link below. I do hold classes and circles in life visioning, as well as in writing for healing using the Writing Wisdom practice, which is an inner wisdom pathway practice that I teach. And then I also work with coaching clients on executing their life's vision. I'll leave those links below, and I hope to see you again.